like one of those disengaged champions that can easily leave the Ezreal isolated in a side lane just because of how safe the champion can be. But the ultimate, like, the moment Vi picks a target, chuck a Bardol on them, you know, and it can be very effective advantage of. And
yeah, they were good at it.
They're looking to get themselves the first Drake in exchange anyway, so nice punishment, but now top needs to be careful.
Lock cage onto an Ezreal, that won't do much. Paris coming in, Cosmic binding into a minion. He autos with a couple.
There's the first grub secured, they're after the second. BDS just can't approach, it's very awkward.
And Jackie's is on the way as well. This will be 4 versus 3 for now. Look how far back the Ziggs is. 2 grubs, okay, small leash with a true shot barrage. Yuka's got range, he's got an ulti as well. He's going to bouncing bomb, but all 3 take. Absolutely wrong, but Bukata's pulling off Dragon. This is a slow Dragon.
Hang on, who's going to be the one to initiate the fight? Isma's looking.
He sets it up, cease and desist, and they press the go button. The Bardol does nothing. Well, Ice is now isolated. Isma gets him and gets to get him out. Magical Journey from Paris. He still hasn't a flash available. Wants the Cosmic binding this, but where's the smite going to come from? As Jackie gets nuke flash immediately. Even though he's out, the 1v1's continuing on. Jackie steps up, flashes in.
To stall. The old school version of this would be like an Anivia just throwing her ult down. Paris, though, going to face check.
He did this before, but is he going to get out this time? Great quickness, layering a CC, taking a Magical Journey and set up for me. Paris goes golden. He's bought time, and maybe that's all that matters, but Isma, he gets a kill. It's about the trade. Satchel will secure as Jun now looking for an escape route, but the range, we talked about the damn range. A bouncing bomb.
The resets have come through. Paris doesn't have his ultimate to stall.
Okay.
Bukata, he's not going to get there in time. I think this is another uncontested objective. And credit to GX, they have been playing around these neutrals very well.
Isma needs to step inside. This Dragon's going to reset. Inside, Tempered Fate. That holds time. Jun goes to the engage. Bukata tries to go in, but it sets up with a perfect execution. Into the backline, Rusa's there. Flash away won't save him. Isma gets out, but Jackie's over the wall, is chasing away demons. Rusa's one of them, and the other's coming in. Nuke won't be able to get anything off his range, while Dragon is the new target, and the Dragon was pulled so far out of the edge of this pit. And BDS again just kept playing with their range.
I mean, the setup, I think, was good from GX, but Paris with a fantastic Bard ultimate, again, just bought time.
A little bit sus in this. Bukata can get out. Isma's going to be holding on for a while, you'd think, but here we go. Ulti's going to be popped out. Cease and desist. Tempered Fate comes in as a response. Jun gets a knock-up as Paris slashes away. The Cosmic binding was beautiful. True shot barrage later. Bukata is alive. Lot flash into him, but Noah's here to finish the job. Running in, he has to flash out himself as Nuke is getting hit by Jackie's, and Revenge is getting served, but the soldiers can't reach out. Ice is now on the charge. He has flash. He has the tools. He'll take it into Jackie's face and send him to hell as BDS, the waiting paid off. But GiantX have 4 members in front of Attica, and they think, nah, probs don't do that.
It's a 2-for-1, and GX cannot convert it into an objective. Nuke came so close to losing his life, but he had the TP available. He quickly comes back to bot. Now Ice is isolated in mid lane.
Isolated, good one, Vedius. Arcane shift away, the damage is nuts. And finally, Lot's going to do a hell of a lot more than spectate himself. Paris can't escape, and that's what the Yorik's for. Big win for GX.
For sure. That pick, the initial play
was messy.
Yeah. For sure. But the follow-up, the punishment onto Ice and Paris, Ice was just overstaying his welcome in the mid lane. After falling, GX quickly convert that into the Artican. They get the bot tower as well, and that's a big injection of gold. Now the Dragon is alive. They're going to stay on the map, it looks like. Have a quick look at the ultis. They're all available, but no summoners available for Noah. He could be a prime target for BDS if they can find the initiation.
Jun wants an angle seen by Rooster for now, and Rooster at full HP with an Eclipse is happy to go in with the shield. Tempered Fate catches Jackie's BDS. Maybe a pick offering there. Cosmic binding. It could be the Crypto Bloom, whatever you want to call it. Ice. He's going to Arcane Shift away. Good little buffer. Noah jumps in though, and he's just dead. GiantX, what a dive, what a setup. And hey, they only need that. GX are showing up big when it matters as Bukata disengages. Jun is zoning off the side, and you're right. The man with the shovel is not to be messed with. Send the wife, then send the husband afterwards. Who do you fear more as the Baron press his go button because he's relying on Noah and Jun to be there, and they always are. Noah taking it into his own hands. Ice under turret. Damn, son, that's clean. He'll take the turret with him. He's got backup. Jun's there to help him secure another.
Won the scoreline. And GX are stomping BDS here in game one.
I don't know how safe Nuke feels, but Rooster pops in his ulti. No one flashes away, maybe an overstay. No one gets a bit of help. Healed up, Bukata gets a dive, but Isma saves his life. A 1-for-1 in the end, but they had to commit so much as Isma dies to Rooster. There's the shutdown. Jackies came from downtown. He's now in the market as John looking for his next engage because Lot is now here, but Nuke can't play too close, and the white finishes the deal. GiantX are not just outplaying, they're stuck.
Noah's just soloing that one. Oh, I say soloing, Isma's there to assist.
Close enough.
And there is the soul. Now at that low HP, they're going to be that extra bit harder to kill.
And I tell you what, GiantX, impressive performance in this mid. Like, they are skill checking BDS. And yes, they gave some shutdowns over, but I think at this point they don't care. They've just opened up inner turret in mid. Look at bot. Lot is just sending it in, and so is Isma again. Paris going to go golden, but only buy time to seal his death as GiantX care not. They're 5 strong in front of this turret, and Paris will drop down. He's the only one so far. But look, the cats are getting sent out again. Bukata's running for his life, and Lot is one-shotting turret to make double inhibitor, if not the end right here.
GX completely style on BDS. They stop at the game.
Oh, that guy builds roads for a living. That's what he did in a week break as he goes golden. He's bought some time, and now the rest is in line. Rooster the last alive, the man we glaze the most, and as Jun goes for the dive, it's GX that'll host this game one. Clinical performance and a skill check to say the least. BDS don't know what hit them as this game ends in 29.5 minutes.
A really impressive fight game from Isma. The way in which they play around his engages,